And now KFile revealing that Vivek Ramaswamy, the man who is teaming up with Elon Musk to slim down the federal government, well, he has a history of trashing Musk, calling him a circus monkey for China who kisses the ring of Xi Jinping. Of course, that's a very different tune than the Vivek Ramaswamy we heard today, who went out of his way to publicly praise Musk after KFile's reporting came out.
I have never worked with somebody who I feel more challenged by in being surrounded by. I mean, he is somebody who's able to think outside of the box, outside of the matrix in a way that I haven't actually seen before. I've learned a lot from working with him. It is not surprising to me, having worked with him, that he's created some of the greatest manufacturing companies that America has ever seen.
So that was today, and KFile's Andrew Kaczynski joins me now. So, Andrew, obviously that was, after you had posted online some of your reporting here. What did you find?
Yeah, so we found that he has an extremely long history of attacking Elon Musk as a puppet, as subservient to the Chinese Communist Party. And look, with a lot of our stories, it's like we uncovered something that somebody said 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. He made all of these comments within the past 2 years, many of them within the last year. And what did he say? Well, he accused Elon Musk of shaping his views, his political decisions, his business decisions, all to be subservient to China, to get tax breaks in China. He particularly singled out comments that Elon Musk had made about Taiwan, in which he suggested that Taiwan could become part of China. And Vivek basically suggested that Elon had made those comments to get tax breaks in China. He said that Elon's businesses like Tesla relying so much on China was a threat, sort of compromised American values. He even suggested in a tweet that I want people to look at here, he even suggested that his stewardship of Twitter could be insecure in this tweet here where he says, now the crusader for free speech, he tags him at Elon Musk, kisses the ring of the world's biggest censor, Xi Jinping, and he also—
in quotes with free speech.
In quotes for free speech, obviously referencing his ownership of Twitter. And then in another tweet, he said, we don't need U.S. leaders who are in, quote, China's pocket. That's what he said about Elon Musk. And if you think those tweets are bad, I want people to listen to here to some of those comments that he made about him.
You have no reason to think that Elon won't jump like a circus monkey when Xi Jinping calls in the hour of need.
Elon Musk has, I think, demonstrated his willingness to change his political tunes based on the favors that he gets to be able to do business in China.
I do think it is a kinship that Tim Cook and Elon Musk probably have, is that they both bend the knee to the true overlord, which is Xi Jinping.
And the thing about these comments, Aaron, that I think makes them so hard for him to walk back, besides the fact that he was saying this stuff last year, is these are sort of fair criticisms that many people have had about American companies. I mean, you're the business reporter. You probably know this a lot better than I do. But these are sort of fair criticisms about American companies that are doing business in China. And it's, I think, sort of also raises the question of here you do have somebody who, like he said in some of those interviews that we reviewed, who's so intertwined with the government contracts, government subsidies, working with the government, to now have that person in charge of cutting the government spending and government subsidies raises sort of conflict of interest questions.
Well, certainly if this is somebody that you said is bending the knee to the true overlord, which is Xi Jinping, and to your point, saying this in recent months. This isn't old. This isn't, oh, I've changed my view. I mean, it'd be hard to make such an argument and kind of face to face. So how is he responding to your reporting?
So we reached out to him for comment. I mean, you saw him there earlier praising him. We asked sort of, how do you square what you said then with, and it's even what you say now a year ago, or a year later. And this is what he told us in a comment. He said, as much as I'd love to have one of the first acts of Doge be deleting some of my past tweets alongside the agencies we plan to delete, I said it long before Elon and I had ever met. I know him well. We've been in the trenches together these past couple of months. I love him and respect the hell out of him, and I'm proud to call him a friend. So now he says that he loves Elon Musk. Very different from what he said just a year ago.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you very much, Andrew Kaczynski of KFile.